for most of the properties, particularly the Banjul properties, we physically went with the commissioners, the commission's investigators, physically, and had meetings with, some of the occupants of the place. And it was thereafter that I ended up developing, this. But physically, we have been with the commission's people, and we deferred to them, and we.
So can we say that at least this document was prepared in 2017? Is that what you're saying?
It wouldn't be in 2017. It wouldn't be in 2017.
But you mentioned that the inventory or the visits were done in 2017, and when the commission started doing its own, you had to stop.
Yeah, we deferred to them.
That was the purpose for the visits was to. Yeah. So when would you say you prepared this?
I wouldn't be able to tell exactly, but I know, sometime, 2018, 19, thereabout, so you will just, at some point, you feel you need to type and have it with you.
Okay. Yeah. So, but in order to move on from this, we can say that at least it was prepared whilst the commission was still doing its work.
Yeah, I should think so. I should think so. I'm not quite clear, but that's what I want to believe. I should think so. But for the typing which I did of the final one which I proceeded, which I submitted to this commission, that will be recent. That will be recent.
That would be recent.
Yeah, that will be recent. That will not be too far. No. All these properties, I visited them physically. Yeah, physically.
Mr. Jallo, let's move on from properties.
Okay.
Let's take a look at, or let's talk about the cattle sale.
Thank you.
You took part in the sale.
That's correct.
You had admitted that to the committee.
That's correct.
You also mentioned that a report of the sales was prepared and submitted to the Ministry of Justice.
That's correct.
Through you.
That's correct.
Who did you receive this?
Through you mean through me?
Yeah.
Oh. I want to believe they submitted 2 copies. That's my understanding. That is what I was told. That I have by the sheriff, that I have my copy, but they have also written to the ministry directly. But that notwithstanding, as practice will require, I will also do my own and attach whatever they have presented and submit to the Ministry of Justice. So that will be maybe I may describe it as my final, report.
When you say my own, your own what? Your own report?
Yeah, I have to report that, because if they give me a report and I did not submit to the Ministry of Justice, then there is something, there's an omission.
No, what I mean by, what I'm seeking clarity for is, when you said your own, did you submit a copy that the sheriff had given you to the minister?
Yeah.
Or you prepared your own report?
There was my own report, which just explained that I cannot trace, but which just explained that the sales have been conducted and how it was conducted and the various places where it was conducted. I'm not quite clear if I have submitted it or not submitted it. I'm not quite clear, but I know it's something I have worked on as, someone who was representing the Ministry of Justice. In any event, the sheriff's report came, and I also prepared another internal memorandum, attached it to the sheriff's report, and submitted it to the Ministry of Justice. That I know I have done.
Did you help the sheriff when he was preparing the report?
I did not sit with the sheriff for 1 second.
But you did sign the report, the sheriff report?
Yeah, they brought it for me in my office as I was there, and then I signed it. That's correct.
Without reviewing it?
Well, definitely. I trusted their skills and abilities and their expertise. So this is normal. It happens in most times that you just trust the person. On hindsight, you would have verified, but you trusted the person and you proceeded. But also I can also understand that the person who prepared it can err.
So, Mr. Jallo, on the day of the sales,
Yes, please.
you were present on all of them, or at least most of them.
I wouldn't know whether I have been absent for any. If there is any, I'll be surprised.
Okay.
Yeah, if there is any, I will be surprised.
You know, it's just easier to say yes.
Uh,
You were present for all the days. You can just say yes. It's easier. Like I said, it
let's
to be a long one.
Well, I know how you lead me, so I wouldn't take it that it would not be long.
Yes. So so it's yes, you were present every day.
Yeah. So, but if there is any which I'm not present, I will be surprised.
Mr. Jallo, the answer is yes. Just say yes.
Okay. Yes. Cancel.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
You did mention that you did not know any of the buyers.
At personal level,
Yes.
no, I don't know them. Unless if I know them right on the ground, but full knowledge of any of the buyers, I don't have full knowledge of any of the buyers. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Is there a chance that there were senior government officials present at the sales ground coming to buy cattle, who actually bought cattle?
Senior government officials. Council, no, I cannot remember senior government officials present at the cattle sales, quite frankly. I cannot remember any of the senior government officials. If there are any, I cannot remember. I know that there were soldiers, and I would not consider those. I would not assume that those are the people you are referring to. So those people were present. But in terms of officials, in the true meaning of government officials, no, frankly, and I cannot remember exchanging anything with any of those people.
But did you apart from speaking to the Attorney General and receiving your instructions about your attendance for the sales, did you speak to any senior government officials with regards to the sale of cattle? Of course, the sheriff aside as well.
The speaking as in what sense? To discuss it, the process, or to...
in what? Just tell me. Answer the question. It's very simple. I think speaking is very simple.
No, I did not ask such. No, I did not.
Nobody.
No, I cannot remember discussions on the cattle sales. Unless it maybe I need somebody whom I will tell there's a sales going on somewhere. But in terms of discussion, as I would discuss it with my authorities at the Minister of Justice, no.
What about anyone informing you that they are interested in the cattle?
Government officials? Quite frankly, no. No government official informed me that they are interested in cattle. No.
All right, thank you, Mr. Jallo. So, Mr. Jallo, the reason we had requested for your laptop, the reason the committee made an application to the chair for you to submit your laptop to the investigator was because you were asked a question twice, and you were asked about having digital copies of reports or any document that might be relevant to the committee, and you said such document does not exist.
Did I say that?
Yes, that any. Don't worry, we will play your answer.
No, we are good. If you say so, we are good.
No, so you informed this committee that apart from this document that is marked AJ7,
yes,
and there's no other document that you hold soft copies of.
Soft copies
that are in your possession, no digital copies, and the honorable member requested for your laptop to be submitted. IT, if you can please play the 2 clips for Mr. Jallo so that we can proceed.
Council, we are having challenges. You just refresh my memory and we move on. No problem. I don't have a problem with that.
We're not having challenges, Mr.
Okay.
Jallo.
Okay.
Honorable Chair, considering IT needs more time, I would just like to read from the Hansard transcript. All right, thank you. So, Mr. Jallo, I'm reading from, I like to believe you do know what a Hansard transcript would be, right?
My skills are not as good as yours anyway. But I want to believe maybe that is the report you have.
It's not a report. So everything that is said in this National Assembly is transcribed verbatim.
Yeah, that I understand.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
we have a mini report there.
yes. So I am reading verbatim from your testimony of the 30th of July, 2025. So here we're talking, I'm reading from the part we were talking about this report. Yes, Honorable Chair.
Yes, I think you are in order. You can read the Hansard report. If the witness probably denied that he did not say anything from what you are reading, we can always play the video from the. Yeah.
So, question from me. I will just read it as the transcript
That's correct.
is. It says, Council Carr, so I am asking, so when did you prepare this report? 10th witness being you. In fact, I would not call this a report as such. Okay, an inventory. It's time for an inventory. And you replied, yes. I asked, when did you prepare this inventory? Your response, this has been when we attached the properties, it's been a long time. It's about the first time we went out for the Banjul properties. The first time we went out, we submitted on all those properties and subsequently to the other properties. But in terms of sitting down now to start the real-time inventory of the landed properties, this is where we started and this is where we ended and deferred to the commission's team. You may have heard that they are also doing the same thing as us. So I asked, so now we can say that this report is a few years old, is it? And you responded, yes. I asked if it was prepared at the time you were a Registrar General, and you said, yes, at the time I was Registrar General. Very well.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
We had asked about the inventory. My microphone. We had asked about the inventory or the report for sale for the cattle. And you said you did not prepare a report for sale. You did not take part in preparing the sale report.
Yeah, that which the sheriff prepared.
Yes.
Yeah.
IT, is the video ready? Okay, the Honorable Chair, we can have the video before I can move ahead. IT, do you need more time? IT? IT, can you please project the investigation's digital forensic analysis report? No, so, Honorable Chair, I want the report to be projected and we can move on rather than wait for the video.
So Council, we can we can actually work on the digital forensic. They can project that while they work on the video as well. When we are done, we can play both.
Mr. Jallo, like I had mentioned earlier, a forensic analysis of your laptop was done and a report was generated. We do want the report to be projected because it will be larger to read and then easier for us to go through, but there are hard copies of this report. So Secretariat, kindly provide the witness with a copy of the forensic report. Secretariat, Secretary, you can get a copy from the legal team.
Thank you.
Mr. Jallo, Honorable Chair, I request that we give Mr. Jallo 3 to 5 minutes for him to look at the report.
That's fine. You can give him even 10 minutes to go through everything and come back.
Are you ready? Okay, great. So, Mr. Jallo, of course, we've talked about why the forensic report was done. You had submitted your laptop, but it was at the request of the honorable member of this committee, Honorable Mbo, and he had asked you whether you'd be willing to submit your laptop, and you said yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Honorable Chair, considering we have a delay with the video, perhaps I can just read the part of the Hansard transcript that between Honorable Bo and the witness. Honorable Bo had asked you, how did you prepare these documents? That is the documents you were working on. Did you prepare them from a laptop, from a desktop, or how did you prepare them?
Council,
And
we have the video ready now.
okay, great. So no need to read from the transcript.
Can you play now?
IT, please play the video. Thank you, IT. Can you please play the second video?
The committee through the property that we visited with the team, and so we found at these places when we went to see the wonderful. Thank you. The first one on the list was the property at 3 points.
IT, please kindly stop the video. I think the video that should be played is the last video of the 30th of July. Play it from the beginning.